Real talk, I was out the game. That's how I looked in my hood, man. Fallen soldier, 80 walls. Seen a nigga on top, seen a nigga fall. I damn near lost it all. Rotten motherfuckers plotting on my downfall, yeah. But thugs never real though. Stay till the nigga come to that West Coast.
Yeah.
I love that nigga. Keep my head in the game, motivating the nigga. I close mouth, never get fed.
Yeah.
I'm a beast with $1 million mouthpiece. Rainman, the truth, man. I ain't kissing now, nigga ass. That's my proof. Check it out.
Turn me up.
Everybody fucked up. I'm doing this for all my real motherfucking niggas and bitches.
Yeah, you heard? Yeah.
I'm a fake, I'm the truth and the light. I'm on top, I done roll all the dice. Every eye gon' see the truth of the South is me because I'm bigger than life.
Yeah.
It's my girl Kim West in the background.
I heard. Shout out to K West.
Oh, you know I'm bigger than life. Check it out, cause I meant this shit up.
Yeah.
It's fucked up when you crawling and can't walk.
Yeah.
But nowadays a nigga ballin' and can't talk. Yeah, I'm high on that drone. Better cause I know I stay poppin' the mold.
Yeah.
I came a long way from rolling ounces. Nowadays I got Bill Gates bank account.
Nah, man.
Business in foreign place. Nigga fuck up, I get the pencil erase.
Erase. Yeah.
But nigga, I keep a gang of bananas for you gorillas. Oh, and bitches love me cause I'm so pimped out when I'm crossing and thugging. Oh, they love to see the chrome spin. 22s or better, that's how you win. Riding tall with the bump in the back. With a badass broad and 100 sack.
Yeah. You turn me up. I can't handle it, man. I can't handle it. Yeah.
Like, keep on praying. Oh, you know I'm bigger than life.
Yeah. I know it, man. I know it. I feel you, my Yo. Y'all, we here, man. We here. You know what time it is. Y'all tuned in to the Fox Cave Chronicles.
For sure.
Rainman in the building, man.
I'm in here, baby.
Y'all hear me? I hope y'all ready for this tonight. I mean, I've been waiting for this for a long time. And I said, man, when I finally get the chance, I gotta have them in the cave.
You say the love, boo.
Got to.
You say the love, straight up.
Before we get started, y'all already know we got to shout out to our wonderful sponsors. R&J Discount Liquors, 3188 West Northside Drive. We appreciate you. Y'all go over there and shop with them. Black owned and operated business. We appreciate you, R&J Discount Liquors. Shout out to the Kitchen Angel. Y'all follow her on Facebook and Instagram at the Kitchen Angel. And you can also reach her at www.thekitchenangel.com. She has all your catering needs, personal chef needs, meal preps, and her own all-purpose seasoning. Come on now. Y'all get with her. We appreciate you, Kitchen Angels. James Wrigley and Renee Humes over there at Oil Shop. Y'all look them up on Facebook and Instagram. That's OIL_D Shop. Beard oil, scalp oil, skin oil. Come on now. Shop with them. Shout out to Renee Humes and James Wrigley. We appreciate you, Oil Shop. Y'all follow them and hit them up. Journeys Collection. Shout out to Justice Justice Bayless. We appreciate you over there at Journeys Collection. Y'all, bracelets, lip gloss, and so much more. Y'all reach out to her. Her Instagram is at Journeys Collection. Also, you can email her at journeyscollection@gmail.com. The rest of y'all, we're going to save for the end because y'all know I be out of breath after all them sponsors. But we appreciate our sponsors. We really, truly do. Thank you so much. Rainman.
What it do?
It's time to
Boxing.
get down to business.
Let's do it. That's what I'm about. Like
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
First of all, you know, we got a lot of young viewers that watch the show as well. You know, I learned that this weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When I went down to the concert, and you know, a lot of people telling me they watch the show and everything. A lot of young viewers, and I'm like, oh man, it's amazing. It's amazing. So, a lot of them don't understand how I reach out to the OGs. You know what I'm saying? As far as, you know, Rich Bigelow and Mississippi Mafia, and of course Rainman is a part of that as well. You know, and we're gonna get all off into that. But are you originally from Jackson?
Yeah, I'm a Jacktown product, you know what I'm saying? I mean, from the heart, you know what I'm saying? From the start to the heart, it's real. I started off, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, just in the hood at home, doing the same thing. Just, I mean, shoot, we was scratching on phonographs and stuff. And I was trying, you know, back in the day, just trying to get a feel for, you know, the artists that was out and stuff. And I've been doing this a long time, you know. So, yeah, I'm from Jacktown for sure. You know, I've been around representing this thing all over the map, though. That's real.
Now, when you first got off into this, was it at a young age?
Was it? Man, I started, you know, I guess I started messing around with this rap thing. Like, it had to be like in early, like junior high. You know, like, you know, around back in the day, there were artists out like you probably never heard of, like Ron DMC.
Oh, yeah, I know about Ron DMC.
Yeah. You know, the real. I mean, them guys, they was like doing their thing, you know, like, let's say Jam Master Jay. They were just talking about who really murdered Jam Master Jay like 3 weeks ago. That was the DJ on Ron DMC. Right. So, you know, that's who really inspired me first. I was trying to DJ. I was DJing before I was rapping.
Oh, let's see, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, I was DJ. They called myself back then. I was DJ X, you know what I'm saying? I got like a little Steve, you know what I'm saying, the hood. You know, everybody called me X Tiano. This was on my name.
Yeah.
You know, street thing, you know what I'm saying? So I started out watching them cats like that, you know, back in the days. You know, Sir Mix-a-Lot came on, you know what I'm saying? All these guys from Ron DMC to Eric B. and Rakim, they were one of my favorites. And I mean, you know, it started out from that to making tracks. You know, I was making tracks when stuff was analog, you know, so before it went digital. I was doing all this shit, you know what I'm saying? And so, hey, I could tell you the ins and outs. I wrote the book.
Right.
So it's like, I just graduated from all that, you know what I'm saying, to like I was making stuff in the bedroom in my house, wearing the shit out of my mom and all that, you know what I'm saying, and doing it all that in the closet and stuff, and taking this shit straight from the crib to the radio station. Back in the day, we had 90.1.
Yeah.
90.1 would like be our first real way of getting our stuff heard.
Man, 90.1 used to play rap back in the day, you know, like from 2 on Saturday, man. We used to be waiting for that. Y'all know y'all was waiting for that.
All right. So 90.1 was it, you know, Shake 'em Up Sounds, you know, my guy, you know, Tony B and AZ at Black and all the guys back in the day, they was like doing like, you know, what you're doing now, they was doing it on the air. Having mixed shows and stuff, you know, 90.1, and that's all we had. And so I was getting stuff, you know, like cooking it up in the lab at the crib, taking it straight to the radio station.
Right.
And then it graduated from that, you know, saying like grinding and stuff later in life. You know, I ran into the cats that had like Wildlife Society out here making hits. Like, you know, back in the day they had party hits going. That's what they started out making, like Move Motherfucking Move and shit like that. You know, and Bald Head Hoes Suck Dick, you know.
I know about it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all the OGs know about that shit. Hey, that shit was bumping. So, you know, I was bumping that shit, you know, so then, but I was also grinding too. I was out here doing my own thing. And then I was grinding so hard, I started shining, and they asked me to join the group. So that's when we jumped out with the gangster aspect of this shit, because that's what I was about. So we cooked this shit up. Me and Melody T got together, and, you know, we made Wildlife, you know, a household name, you dig? So we made this song, What's Up, Jack, that's still bumping right
man,
today.
To this classic, day, baby. Man, a legend. Gonna go down in history. Do you hear me, y'all youngsters? If you don't know about it, you better pull it up and listen to it, man. I'm telling you, that real music, y'all. Y'all don't know nothing about it. You better get on it, though.
The same shit that's going on right now in Jacktown, talking about with the murder rate all out the ceiling with niggas killing each other, jacking and robbing and all this shit. It was going on. We was coming up. And so that's how we got the inspiration to make Jacktown. What's Up, Jack? We talking about, jacking and all that. Matter of fact, I'm coming on with the first verse talking about jacking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it just, the song just became a hood anthem. You feel me? So that was my start. And, we just went from there. And my guy, he used to work at a clothing store that was popular, back in the day called, what's the name of that store? It was over there on Bale Avenue, up by a club called Inez. I can't think of the name of it, but anyway, he was working in that store. And he was like, it was also like a page of Phoenix. Called Phoenix.
Oh man,
Phoenix. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you done went too far back, man. We should have had this on a throwback Thursday, man.
Okay, hey, I done went all the way back. Look, look here, you know what I'm saying? I had called weed Alzheimer's for a minute, but you know what I'm saying? I got back with y'all, you did, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, he was in there doing this thing in Phoenix, well, and back in the day, we all had pages for they had cell phone. We was doing this shit like doctors, you know. When you a hood nigga, you a street nigga, you getting yours like, watch Menace to Society. What's his name?
Yeah.
Kane. What he was doing in class. That's how we jumped.
Yeah. And it's real like that. It was real like
you know
what
I'm saying? Yeah. So that was our cell phone. So boom. So I was going in there to pay my pager bill all the time. So that's how I got asked to get in the group. I got in the group, and it just, went from there. We came together and made hits. Got our first record deal in 1995. 1.4 million, between 4 dudes. We did that. We was on the same label as Ja Rule.
Man.
Ja Rule and Royal Flush and Mike Geronimo, all them niggas back in the day, you dig? And they had a group called Cash Money Click back then, where Ja Rule originated from, before Cash Money was even in existence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They Ja Rule now. So we got signed with that particular label, TBT Records Blunt Recordings, and they basically shelved them because they got a new group like they was fascinated with from the South, which was us.
Yeah.
And they just started pushing us. Meanwhile, when they started pushing us, Ja Rule and Herb Gotti, they just, they decided they were going to keep going, keep it grinding. So they put together, that's when they put together Murder Inc.
Right.
Wildlife. Jackson, Mississippi group went to fucking New York, Manhattan, and just changed the game. Matter of fact, we helped them niggas. We made them niggas, regroup and get it together.
Speak on it, yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
They owe that to us.
Yeah.
All right, they don't know that. But that's how the shit went down. No lie. So we ended up, getting pushed by that label, and we was in a zoo. We stayed together to about 98, 99, and things went down. And I just got off on my own, started, renegading this shit and pushing my own stuff. I got songs I could have brought, that was on the radio bumping around here back then. That was, it was like, What's Up, Jack? Motherfuckers was like, they digging that too, but I was just me on my own. And so then, I just, grind all the way down to about 2005. And in between all that time, I was like taking trips to Cali. Because I was around here, I was doing my thing, I was hustling. Every niggas, can tell you about that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel.
So, I got kind of hot, so I had, I had to bounce. So I went to Cali for a while, got out the scene. And while I was out there, I was hanging out, with my dude and some old people at the barbershop in Long Beach called My Time. And while I was there hanging out in Long Beach, Snoop Dogg, that's backyard, I ran into his sister. So we hooked up, God's sister, and we hooked up, and she took me everywhere I could go in California where it was popping. I was already hanging at the barbershop where everything popping, it just go down to the barbershop anywhere. So I fucked around between the time of hanging out there, between 2002 down to 2004. She propositioned me with a real big deal on, being on a show that had your boy David Bond and Chinky in it.
All right,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I flew to Cali. It was a friend guy she had, this dude. He was a football player for San Diego Chargers. He wanted to be a rapper. You know how these dudes be doing and shit. You know what I'm saying? But then, be honest with you, it was garbage. But she asked me to be the hype man. Could I do that? I was just like, can I do that? Shit, yeah. So I got with the dude. And I ain't never hyped nobody. And I ain't no hype nigga. I'm like, I'm just chill. But at the same time, I can get lit. You dig? So I got lit, got on stage, got off stage, and we got to doing our thing. That's how I got discovered. So the right person walked up to me with the right talk and asked me for a demo before I left Cali. And that's what Snoop's sister was doing, putting me in studios all over and shit. Hooked up with sent some cold shit. Gave it to this dude, bounced back, Mississippi, whatever. Got a phone call probably maybe like 8 months after that from Chime Entertainment in LA, out in Santa Monica. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to fly your boy back out there and see what else I had. And I took some more work out there and boom, signed a contract with Chime Entertainment between 2005 and 2009. You dig? So that's what I was saying. I was doing all this representing us. But there was a lot of bullshit going on behind around here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to that too. There was a lot of hate in the game.
Yeah.
Now
I'm gonna bag it all the way back up. You know what I'm saying? Cause that was a lot for me to take in right there. But let me bag it all the way up back to Wildlife Society. Because that was, Jacktown know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, now, there were originally how many members?
4 members.
4 members, and that was you. And what was your stage name in the group?
My stage name was Rated X.
Yeah.
Rated X back in the day.
Yeah.
And it was Mellow T, which was another Mississippi guy. He from Mendenhall. He from Mississippi like me.
Yeah.
And Sleepy and Howie, those were 2 Detroit DJs.
Yeah. Now, are you still cool with all these guys?
I haven't talked to them, to be honest with you, in a long time. Me and Melody T spoke maybe about 4 or 5 months ago. He's still around. We cool. Okay. Just everybody life did its thing. Everybody took off doing their thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, what was the inspiration behind the legendary "What's Up, Jay"? Why y'all just? What y'all just sitting around and what? How? What? Tell me about this.
Like I say, it wasn't hard to be inspired because all the stuff I was telling you, it was going down. It was a whole lot of banging. A whole lot of, niggas getting knocked out for different reasons and stuff, a whole lot of, people getting money. It was money flying around here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Plenty.
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 And there was a lot of more respect, though. Everybody, it was a few, it's always going to be knuckleheads not going to respect the game, but it was a lot of more respect back then between players. Niggas getting money over here. Niggas getting money over there. Over here. So niggas won't cross that too quick. It gotta be a real serious reason why. You know what I'm saying? Not just because. And back in the day, the difference between what's called a lick now and what's called a lick then is back in the day, a lick would be, you could run across something, you're trying to cop and you get it for a good price, a discount, some unbelievable deal. That was a lick.
Yeah.
But now, a lick could be me or you. If I could be balling and, motherfucker think, I got bread to the ceiling, I'm the lick. We gotta get him. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. You see what I'm saying? That's because it ain't no rules to the game no more. So we gotta get back to having rules, violate this, then something happen. Because you not just doing something because you want to get high. A nigga got some good, some good green, and I gotta have it, shit. All the time. Man, come on. It gotta be real reason, because it's supposed to be Black Lives Matter. So we need to stick to the script on all levels.
Yeah, all levels. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
I don't want to get too deep.
hey, we speak on it right here. We speak on everything. You understand?
Yeah.
We don't have no. Oh, you can't. We speak on it.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Cool.
saying? Whatever.
Cause that's Rainman. You
Yeah.
know, I'm from the hip.
Yeah. Now, that Righteous was a favorite song of mine of y'all's. But y'all had several other hits too.
Oh yeah. I mean, we had we had King for a Day, which was another, it was a dope boy anthem really. It was like it was really talking about hustling, getting your money, and how you feel when you're getting it. You feel like
real music.
Right.
Real music. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like how you feeling? You feeling like you king. Because you living like one. You digging, you stacking your money, you doing what you living like that. So it was King for a Day, Slow for the Po, which is self-explanatory. That was a song talking about, hard times, how it's slow. When it's slow, it means that everybody they catching it a lot of different ways, as black people. And we started trying, socioeconomically beat that, and beat all them demons. You know what I'm saying? So we was spinning on that, hood shit in a hood way, back and forth to Wayne, like EPMD back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
That big jam.
You remember that? Yeah. And so we had Doe Fiend knocking at my door. That's self-explanatory.
Yeah.
We had, shit, man. Another hit was Homie Love. We had a song. I'm gonna tell you. Let me spit this too.
Okay.
This album that we did back in the day. This, I guarantee you, was the only gangster rap album with no cuss words and hard as a brick. You could play this shit and you'll be caught up in how gangster it is. We're not cussing.
Not one cuss word.
The vocabulary, when you got vocabulary, you don't have to express everything you say with cuss words. You feel me? Okay. I do it just because I might want to turn up, make some people understand me better. They're used to that or some shit.
Yeah.
But you just don't have to really just, you don't have to cuss if you got vocabulary. You can replace those words. In a way, when you cleaning up your music for the radio, you gotta have clean shit anyway. Now they can only clean it up so much. You got to have some clean versions. So that means your shit gotta be clean anyway. So you gotta be able to do it both ways if you want to, because you got tools out here when you're an artist. Your toolbox consists of the club, the street, and the radio. You dig? That's promoting you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. Tell me about it, okay? Shit, you know what to say now. You know what to say. Now, what I want to know, Rainman, seriously, what I want to know is, was it your decision to leave the group or did y'all break up? Like, what happened with Wildlife Society?
Well, like a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? It's sometimes gonna be creative differences. I like to put it like that. And we had creative differences. So, when you're creative and your creation is different than the next, and you can't make it happen together, sometimes you have to separate. So I just like to leave it like that. That's what happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, as a solo artist, did you feel like that was the best move for you as far as your music career?
I'm going to tell you, at the time, I really did. I felt like it would be best for me because I could express myself the way I want to express myself. And the way I expressed myself was way more lit than how we was coming across. You know what I'm saying? We came across with, I would say it was some masterpiece, because right now the stuff is not dated. You can play this shit right now and still feel it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's like it was some brilliant shit, but I had another side I wanted to express too. So it gave me a chance to come with everything. You know what I'm saying? With a whole different angle. I'm not bottled up. I wasn't bottled up with that album. It was no limit. The sky was the limit. So I let a lot of motherfuckers have it too. You could listen to the mixtape Finesse. DJ Finesse did a mixtape for me off that album. The album's called Bigger Than Life. Okay, you can go and Google it right now. You can download, links and stuff and all that. You get the link to also is on mixtape.com and DJ Finesse stash. You know what I'm saying? And on all that music, I freestyle a lot of it too. And you'll be amazed when you hear it. I freestyle a lot of it. And I just be real. I let everybody I wanted to let have it. I let them have it on the mixtape.
You ain't hold back.
I didn't just call motherfuckers' name, but they knew when they heard that shit who they was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was telling them where I'm at. You want to see me? I'm here.
Yeah.
There. I'm here. All the spots I was saying, that's where I used to hang. So that was just, at the time, there was just a lot of, it was a lot of frustration. You know what I'm saying? I was able to, unleash and, you know what I'm saying, in the way I wanted to on the music. You know what I'm saying? And then it was also some stuff that just needed to be heard. That was on my heart, on my brain. You know what I'm talking about? So when I got that next deal, I'm telling you, I got a chance to do it. But the only thing that was fucked up was I had flipped the script. You know what I'm saying, on my name. I went from I went from Rated X to Extiano because a lot of niggas used to call me Luciano by the way I moved. Look. So,
I remember you told me that.
You know what I mean? And so then I put music out at Extiano, but then when I went West Coast, you know what I'm saying, they seen the south part of me was hitting the strip club. We used to have a strip club here called Centerfold back in the day.
Y'all remember Centerfold?
Yeah.
A lot of y'all do.
Yeah. Somebody retired whole out there. Yeah. I'm bringing y'all retired. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know. So why I used to be posted up at that thing. I had a few junks, that were getting it, all the time,
Yeah.
So, but anyway, I was flexing like that out west, and they, that's how the names kind of just, my CEO stuck me with it, Damn, Rain, you a Rain man, you know what I'm saying? You a Rain, cause I'll make it right.
Yeah.
So it just had, it came about real, So I came back and people didn't really know who they was. And my label was already West Coast. So it was a lot of people, they got it fucked up. They thought, and then a couple of times I heard it on the radio myself when I was being announced, they'd say some shit like, all the way from the West Coast, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be like, damn, that's making folks get the wrong idea, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I didn't get a lot of, some of the love I could have got. I got some love, but some of the love I could have got, I ain't get caught up with thinking it was a West Coast.
Yeah, and you from the South.
And I'm from the South.
You know what I'm saying? But see, that's another thing that had got me too, because when I first started promoting about you was gonna be on the show.
Yeah.
And I went to talking about, from Wildlife Society, what's up, Jay, blah blah blah, and the real Rainman, you know what I'm saying? You came at me, you were like, hold up, man, I got to tell you the real on that, because we got to get that, and the other, because I didn't know, it was Rated X, and then the Extiano, and then, what I'm saying?
Yeah, I knew I was going to have to break all this down.
Yeah.
The right way to you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
For real, though. And I'm glad you did, because I had to get that straight.
It was growth. It was a lot of growth in all this shit. It started from one cycle to the next. You know what I'm saying? And so now I feel like, I'm at a wide cycle. You know what I'm saying? And now I got music, people, dying to make me drop shit. I got shit I'm just sitting on cold.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about now I'm gonna start dropping some shit that I ain't dropped.
Why not, man? You should.
I got
why not?
A safe, you know what I'm saying, with some shit in it.
Yeah.
But then you know, what really just kind of like inspired me, made me want to just start back, you know, getting on my shit, is when I ran into you and ran into, you know, my girl Brandy came in about, you know what I'm saying, illusions. You know, got to get illusions.
Yes.
The
Shout out to Arthur B, y'all.
Yeah,
she
B.
doing her thing, man.
Yeah,
y'all check illusions out. And she getting ready to do Amber Chocolate too, right? She getting ready to drop, man. Y'all missing out.
Okay.
For real.
All right.
Sweet person. She's really sweet.
Movie trailers, soundtracks. I mean, you know, she's helping a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying? And I was just about to say, she gave me a chance, you know what I'm saying, to like drop some of my stuff that I never put out on her soundtrack. And people get a chance to hear it for the first time, you dig what I'm saying? And it's hot. So y'all get that. Illusions is available on Kindle. If you got Kindle on your phone, you can grab that on Kindle. You can go to the bookstore, get the hard copies at Books A Million, and what's the other one? Barnes and Noble.
Barnes and Noble.
Yeah. That's it. You know, shout out to all that. Back to what we talking. Oh, me and Foxy, we characters in the novel.
We had a scene, you know what I'm saying? I was a little bartender chick. It was my birthday, September 4th, y'all. I did not know all that was going to go on.
Exactly.
But, man, we ended
on
up.
her birthday.
On my birthday, man. I'm up in there turning up with them early in the morning.
She ain't
had no breakfast, drinking Hennessy, all that.
Yeah, crunk. I came through the door with the goods.
Next thing you know, I end up getting part as a bartender and played the hell out of it.
Yeah, so did. I ain't want nobody else to slide me my drink. Slide my drink to me.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Then, I mean, it went, but yeah, she got a scene with me, you know. I'm talking about, and then I didn't know really, I'm be honest, it was so all of a sudden. I didn't even really know how the novel went, what the story was about, the plot. She actually asked me, you know what I'm saying, to do capo at front. But I'm not good with Jamaican dialect, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning it or whatever.
Right.
But I was glad when she asked me to do soulful because that's me. That nigga there. That's how I get down. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in the story anyway. I end up, but I'm not gonna tell. I ain't gonna tell. Y'all gotta grab it.
See, I'm sitting here listening. We was talking about it, babe.
Hey, I ain't gonna let the cat out the bag.
You gotta read it.
You gotta read it.
Yeah. Optimus B.
You got to.
Y'all check it out.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Hey, but hey, I tell you this. A nigga amazing that is for all y'all that know me for real, know how I used to get out. This dude here, this is me.
Like that part was made for you.
Yes, ma'am.
I feel.
You know.
Okay, but you know what blowed my mind though? What? That day on my birthday when we met, and I was sitting there telling you how I had reached out to survivors about you, and end up.
My boy.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to survivors, man. Survivor season. You know what I'm saying?
Hollywood.
I'm telling you the story, and I'm like, and it's you the whole time, man.
And I had no idea I was gonna run into you.
It was crazy.
It was
crazy. It was meant, it was meant to be. It was meant to be. It was meant to be.
Everything was meant to be.
Real talk, man.
We're gonna run from here. We're gonna run with it.
Yes. Okay, so now, how successful have you been with this last label that you with?
Well, I had my degree in successful, but I had about a 5-year run that was pretty good. I got a chance to live pretty good and do some things, help a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, on a lot of different levels, family, everybody. I mean, I ain't gonna say monetary figure, but I got some good money dealing with that label, you know what I'm saying? And it gave me a lot of experiences on my belt, I can never just imagine I would be able to do if I wouldn't have been able to grab that opportunity to be at that label and go out to, California and, meet a lot of different people, man, in the industry, and, it gave me a chance to see how a lot of this shit really works. And it's not just what a lot of people think. You know, they think it's all glamour.
Right.
And once you make you a few songs and stuff and play that shit, you know what I'm saying, in the hood and all that, you know, then you know you will stop. No, you have to take that music. You have to get that music protected, copyright.
Speak on it.
You have to
speak on it.
Get with your publishing company. So if you do end up getting, you know, your music played on different avenues, you know, radio, you get on social media, you know, different social media links and different, you know, ways you push it that way. You can get your royalties. You know what I'm saying? You know, you won't just do this just for your, you know, for your health. You want to do this for money. Mm-hmm. Get your money. You know.
That's right.
So, you know, you have to put a lot of effort and work in it. In studios, you're gonna go and pay all this money, pay these niggas to make these tracks, pay for studio time, all this stuff. You want to get that money back one day. You want to just invest in your hustle, you know. And I signed with 2 labels, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, it gave me a chance, you know what I'm saying, to jump off and to see some see some major shit. But that's what you call upfront income money. You know what I'm saying? Because when they putting you on out there, whatever, there's no free money nowhere. They doing that.
At all.
That's a budget. That's what's called a budget. You know, when you sign with these major labels, and when they give you that budget, whatever it be, you know, it might be $300,000, $400,000. Sound like a lot of money, but it's not. You know, you break it down to, you know, everything you have to do with the music to make it jump and make it happen, promote it, and all that. That shit is not a lot of money, you know, and making trips and, you know, getting it heard everywhere and paying your team.
Everything costs.
Everything costs.
Everything coming out of something.
It's something. So
everything.
So a lot of times it's best if you just invest in your own hustle and grind and get yours, you know, make your noise out there. These labels and stuff, they gonna hear who making noise. And when they do, if you own all your own shit and whatever, you can get, you know, publishing deals, distribution deals, you can get PD deals along with your own label, you know what I'm saying? And that, you know, you have your label, you have control of your music. But if you sign their label, then they have control of your music. You know what I'm saying? So it's a tough game, you know what I mean? And a lot of times, you know, you end up, you know, crashing, you know.
Yeah.
I can be a living example of it. You know, I went through up here and down here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, you know, and then you gotta have somebody like me telling you what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? With that opportunity and that money and stuff, you know what I'm saying, that you grab. If you do get a deal, you gotta make sure you don't blow it all, because you're gonna have a lot of money to your exit. Because they're going to give you advance money.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to give you signing bonuses. Shit, I had all that.
But you heard the words you said in front of that, advance. That means I'm giving it to you ahead of time. But you really owe me.
You see what I'm saying?
You really owe me.
You got to know what the terms mean. She told you what the term mean.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. And they giving you what's called upfront money, and they're gonna get what's called on the back end, because your shit gonna be residual with them, with them contracts.
Man, it's a cold game, man.
Yeah. So if you end up being your own CEO, putting your label together, your own artist and all that type of shit, then you know, you're gonna create your own avenues and ways,
right?
You know, and you're gonna now have the opportunity to do the same, to make sure your label protected, you get your money, but then make sure they can get some too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I want you to speak on Mississippi music industry.
Mississippi music industry. You know, for us to have so much talent around here, because we got all the talent. You know what I'm saying?
We do.
Everybody else, basically, you know what I'm saying? Like I was speaking on, I was signed with New York labels and dealing with New York artists and stuff. Everybody at first we was grinding to be heard and to be respected. We got out here. I was one of the people in one of the groups that help us get our respect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, a lot of them, they didn't respect us at first, but then they started trying to copycat us. You know, like say for instance, when Biggie Smalls dropped, and all that. You know what I'm saying? With his, you know, his style and the way he brought it. Y'all didn't hear the South shit in that. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't
that wasn't the norm, New York. You know what I'm saying?
New York. No, it wasn't. It was a mixture.
Yeah.
So they started peeping us when we weren't even realizing. You know what I'm saying? So we got a big influence on the industry. Okay? The way, you know what I'm saying, everybody basically come now that people gonna grab and listen to and like, it's got like a little southern twist to it. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Because we got that, you know, that country grammar, the way, you know what I'm saying, they want to hear, you know, the lingo we spit, how we talk, how we put it down.
That's right.
They want to hear that. You know, I'm trying to put nobody down, you know what I'm saying? But what's fascinating to us is fascinating to them too. And what's fascinating to them is fascinating to us. Dig? So we might like how motherfuckers talk, because they're from West Coast, whatever, and they hear the same effect with them. They listen to us, damn, they like how we talk.
Yeah.
Might call it country, but digging it.
At the same time.
At the same damn
time.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
For real. Shit crazy, man. For real. But you know, I agree with you. We do have a lot of talent here.
But the thing about it is, the industry, you know what I'm saying, it's the Bible Belt. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the industry, you know, is more, it's more geared toward gospel and blues, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We got Malaco Records, that's the only major label that we have around here. And all they deal with is gospel and blues. I haven't kept up with them in a long time, but I know for a long, long time, they didn't really have a hip-hop division, you know what I'm talking about? So, nobody that I have known about from now to back in the day done got on any type rap label dealing with Malaco. You know what I'm saying? But they taking care of the artists they deal with, and that's gospel artists and blues artists.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The CEOs, the Couch family, whatever, that's their name. They just, you know, they just deal with what they deal with, you know what I'm saying? And white folks, they, you know, they just grabbing on, you know, what's traditional. You know, what's traditional for this state is the Bible Belt, like I said, hospitality, all, you know, and that's what they about. But now, we got all these hip-hop artists out here
We do.
that need to get out. So, you know, me, myself, I ain't gonna lie, you know, I had a label that I let dissolve, and I'm about to jump back off.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm waiting to hear something just like that.
Yeah, break bread entertainment.
You need to, man. Need to.
Break bread entertainment, you know what I mean? It's been in existence. Like I said, I just let it kind of dissolve. Life kind of, you know, set in on different things, and I let it kind of, you know, slow down, whatever. But the dream's still alive. You did like Martin Luther King. So I'm like, I'm gonna put break bread back down. You know what I'm saying? And me and, you know, certain compadres of mine, you know, like Rothschild. You know, he from over Maple Street, Georgetown. You know Rothschild? You know, Georgetown Mafia cat. Me and him, we've been tag teaming for years on different things, you know what I'm saying? And we sort of, you know, have been talking about putting that break bread thing back down. You know? Yeah, so I'm going to work on that. I keep you posted, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Maybe get some artists out on break bread.
Man, and you already know when y'all get that jumping off, y'all welcome to come back.
Yeah.
Season 2, you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to bring him with me next time you invite me. I'm bringing him.
Yeah,
that's you can interview him because, you know, Georgetown Mafia is another legendary group, hood group from around here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They've been out for a long time with them cats. Some of the real, you know, really G's around here, you know, it's myself. Same thing, I'm a part of that set too. You know, just like I'm on my own, I'm solo, I do me. You know, I fuck with that clique. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's real.
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta have y'all back.
Yeah, right.
Most definitely. Yeah.
For sure. I love to come back.
Yeah. But besides the break bread entertainment, which I'm excited about that's good news. Okay. What can we expect new from Rainman?
Well, I'm just, you know, I'm like I said, I got like a safe, like full of a lot of music, you know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking about dropping, you know, some of this stuff, you know, coming up real soon, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna drop some stuff, you know, because a lot of people been waiting on me to drop some stuff for a long time.
Yeah.
But I kind of like, you know, I've been doing this shit like Prince, just sitting back, you know, just like take care of business, you know what I'm saying? Waiting for the right opportunity, you know, to just, you know, come back like Return of the Jedi, nigga, you know. But at the same time, I more want to be more on the exec level now. I don't want to push artists. You know, I did my thing with the artist side. You know, I want to just try to make some young cats happen.
Okay.
You know, that's more or less what they expect from me. And then P Diddy, some of that shit appear on your shit, and you get out there and we do the video. Oh, by the way, my daughter's shooting videos and shit. You know what I'm saying? Adrian Jackson. I gotta give her the name of you know, the video promotion, this company that she's pushing, but she has her own thing. You can get at me, you know what I'm saying, get at me through Felicia, whatever. Boxing tell you, you know what I'm saying, and she'll let me know, and I'll put you down with her. She shoots some nice work.
Okay, we're gonna have to have her on the show too.
You
know,
sure.
It's all that, cause you know we with Mississippi artists in music, but we also aiming at the black-owned businesses, the black-owned and operated businesses. I don't say small business because anything we do is big.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So not no small business. Any business we got going on is big business.
Business.
We reaching out to y'all too as well. Y'all are welcome to, you know what I'm saying, be interviewed on the Fox K Chronicles. We would love to have you.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Straight like that.
Straight like that. Rainman, now you talking about people need to get to me to get through to you. Now you need to let these people know how they can contact you.
Well, you know, you can contact me, you know what I'm saying, in a lot of different ways. We'll just start with, you know, grab my email, breakbreadforreal@gmail.com. You know, breakbreadforreal@gmail.com. You can get at me through Break Bread. You know, you can contact me, you know what I'm saying, for, like I said, through my compadres such as Fox and the Fox K. I'll get some numbers ready for you guys, you know what I'm saying, and we'll get some ways to call me directly, you know what I'm saying. But I tell you what, I got stuff on Pandora, I got stuff on Spotify, Rainman, Bigger Than Life, wildlife stuff on Spotify.
Yeah.
You know, I got stuff on YouTube. I mean, you know, it's a lot of different ways, you know, and, you know, you can hopefully leave likes, comments, and, you know, I check that stuff, you know. So, Google me, see what it is on Google, Pandora, Spotify, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just, hey, Rain is here, baby.
It's up there. It's up there, man. Yeah.
Rainman Radio on Pandora.
Yeah. It's up there. It's up there.
Yeah, but so.
Now, Rainman, who you listening to these days?
You know, I still, you know, I still listen to, you know, a lot of, you know, old school cats, but when it comes to, you know, like the, you know, the young dudes, I listen to, I do Future, I do Mo 3. I like Mo 3. You know what I'm saying? Boost and Steel.
Yeah.
Yo Gotti.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He go back with me, so you know what I'm saying? Yo Gotti, he OG. You know, so I like how he bring it Jeezy. Always Jeezy. I kicked it with Jeezy and Slick Pull on some of my music.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I got a song called Bet I Got It, Slick rocking that with me.
Oh,
you know,
man, I'm going to check that out.
Yeah, you know, so I mean, that's on that Bigger Than Life album.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, that I was talking about a lot of people thinking it was West Coast niggas. No, it's South niggas.
Let them know. Let them know. Speak on it.
Already.
They must have forgot.
Don't get it twisted. Big
For real, real spill, Rainman. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed you.
I enjoyed you
you know what I'm saying?
I told you, it's just the beginning of winning. I told you that.
You did.
You know what I'm saying?
You did, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you swinging down. You know, I already knew what was going on, so we don't care nothing about the time. We still give the people what they want.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Right. I broke some rules to get over here.
Yeah. Hey, we ain't gonna speak on all that, but you heard. I appreciate him being here. I appreciate him being here. For real.
That's just how real it is. I want to keep my word. My word is bond.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Before we get out of here, y'all, let me shout out to Stacy Holmes over there at Sussy Bubbles. Hey, Stacy. Y'all hit Stacy up for all your natural soaps needs. And she also has a great lemon sugar scrub.
Yes.
Oh, man. I just started using that thing, y'all. I'm telling you. Y'all get over there at Sussy Bubbles. Follow her on Facebook at Sussy Bubbles and get you some of the best natural soap there is.
She ain't lying.
I'm telling you that.
I told my hype man I was going to shout him, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to forget you all in. All in, hit the stay with me, you know what I'm saying? From Jacktown to Kettle, baby. All over the map like that.
Okay.
Yeah, all in.
One time for all
keep
in.
it real, stay on deck, nigga. We going to get it back on
track. You heard? Alright. We're going to send a shout out to these delicious treats and more. She just had a pop-up shop Sunday. I heard she sold out of everything, y'all. Y'all hit her up on Facebook and Instagram at These Delicious Treats and More. She got everything you need. Rice Krispies, infused berries, chocolate covered pineapples. I'm talking about, and she do catering too, her little sandwiches, and I'm telling you, look her up, hit her up. Also, Shay Boy Rags, Alex Shay, what it do? We sending a shout out to you. We know you got the do-rags, the bonnets, the turbans, all that good headwear. Y'all look him up on Instagram at Shay Boy Rags, and also follow him on Instagram and Facebook. Did I forget anybody? Oh, Ebony Jones. Hey, Ebony. Sweet Marie Luxury Bath and Body Commodities. Y'all follow her on Instagram at Shop Sweet Marie and www.sweetmarie.com for all your body butter and those bath scoops and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Get your body right, y'all. Y'all know that's important. So y'all shop with Sweet Marie Luxury Bath and Body Commodities. And that's all our sponsors, y'all. Also, we got a raffle coming up. Our first Fox Cave Chronicles raffle. So, y'all stay tuned for that. We're raffling out 2 things. And they're very nice. So, we'll be letting y'all know more about that soon and how you can enter to win. I mean, so much great stuff. I'm just going to say enter to win. You don't want to miss out on it. Oh, y'all, the concert was great. Man, my first experience, and I just want to say, I think I smiled so much, my cheeks, they was hurting so bad, y'all, but I couldn't stop smiling. Great experience for the Fox Cave Chronicles. It was great to be on the other side of the gate. You know what I'm saying? That was a great feeling, you know what I'm saying? To be looking out there and I'm up here, you know what I'm saying? And then people was coming up to me like, yeah, I know you. I see your show. I watch your, you know, that's like, you do? You know what I'm saying? That's an awesome feeling, man. And I'm passing out flyers and like, oh yeah, I seen this, I heard it. Really? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it was great, y'all. And I was very appreciative for that opportunity to be there. I definitely needed to be there. The networking was awesome. So many artists, y'all. I'm telling you. I got a tablet full of, man, season 2, 3, and 4. You hear me? Do you hear me? It was great. It was great. So, wonderful experience, y'all. All donations are welcome, y'all. I already know that. $FOXXYFIT. Y'all already know what it is. Cash App, Foxy Fit. All donations go to the show. That's all I can tell you, you know. They do.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Really do.
Y'all, tune in this Thursday, right? Thursday. I think it's 6:30 if I'm not mistaken. I gotta check my calendar to make sure. I got so many artists, y'all, I can't keep up with them. But this Thursday, 6:30 p.m., we got Ray Edgar swinging down on the Fox Cave.
My
y'all
boy.
Don't want to miss
My guy. Don't want to miss it.
Y'all don't want to miss this. I'm telling you, tune in for that. I cannot wait
It's
to
okay.
have him on the show. So, Rainman, you got anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Hey, I just want to, just say I appreciate all the love, Thank you, Foxy, for having me on the show. And all your sponsors, all your people, Michelle, Felicia Michelle, and your guys, everybody, they handling business over.
Yes.
Yeah, you see, this is real. This is how it's beginning to win it. This is how it happens.
Thank you so much.
No, they appreciate it. Y'all man, start that crying.
That's how it happens to you.
Oh, man, I appreciate the love and support, y'all. We got so much more in store. Bigger and better things are coming with the Fox Cave Chronicles. Y'all just stay tuned, stay down. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing it to y'all. The real, the raw, straight from the streets. You dig? So just tune in. Stay tuned. I appreciate y'all for all the love and support. That's all I can say. Shout out to my team. Sharita, she was here, but she had to leave. Is Jonathan still here? Jonathan, he just left, you know what I'm saying? Mr. DeVille, y'all, Rooster Black in the back on production. Say something, Carl B.
What's up with the people, man? Just chilling.
Hey, I want to put it out there, too. That's my guy. We go back.
Straight like that.
Alright. You people right there, over 10 years of friendship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
we go back.
that's my guy.
But I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I've been rocking with Wild like boy since I was younger, boy. When I'm out there thugging for real, bro.
Hey, and we got Fizz and Pay Me in the studio audience. Make some noise!
Y'all know I'm in here.
Girl, make some noise.
She's so cool.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, though. We're going to go and get out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in. Share. And don't forget to follow the Fox Cave Chronicles on Instagram, y'all. We're trying to build those followers
Build that brand,
up.
baby.
You know what I'm saying? So walk on over that Instagram next door and follow the Fox Cave Chronicles. Thank y'all so much. And we are out of here.
Y'all hold it down, baby.